I'm the Nevada Stray Cat, and I'm at the lake where angels come to swim. I stopped for lunch and to recharge my camera batteries, so I didn't leave Wells until about 11 in the morning. I promptly mistook the turn for Nevada Route 231 for the Interstate 80 off-ramp, realized that I'd missed it, and had to turn around and come back. There are people living out here, right up against the edge of the Humboldt-River National Forest. I suspect that, given his druthers, my dad would live out here, or someplace even more remote. Me? I'm a city cat, though I can appreciate the beauty. Do you see those posts on the side of the road with the blaze orange poles and the retro-reflective stickers? Those are so that when there's enough snow you can't see the road anymore, you can still stay on the pavement. It's not such a big deal down here, but up higher, it'd be potentially fatal to lose track of the edge. It occurs to me that people who live in less rural areas may not know what this is. I drive across a couple in this trip, and they're not uncommon in the area, so you'll see them again. Those are cattle guards, basically a recess in the road with steel beams laid across the pit so that vehicles can drive over. But large animals, without the dexterity to place their individual feet on the beams, can't. Cattle guards are intended to keep large animals, such as cattle, yes, but also elk, antelope, and deer, all of which live in this area, off the roads and out of involvement with motor vehicles. Involvement which is most often fatal for one or both of those participating. Angel Lake is located within the Humboldt-River National Forest, which is the largest national forest preserve in the 48 contiguous states. This part of the forest has been set aside as public land since 1906, shortly after Theodore Roosevelt's administration presided over the establishment of the United States Forest Service. Right now, it has become fashionable to decry the expanse of the Forest Service. What do they do for us? They maintain safe roads into beautiful places like this, though this particular road is a Nevada state route, maintained by the Nevada Department of Transportation. The Forest Service maintains campgrounds and outhouses and police the behavior of visitors. Park rangers are law enforcement officers, just like the police in your town or the sheriff in your county. And the Forest Service, and our national parks in general, keep rich folk from buying and hoarding away, or worse, destroying, places like this. Nevada Route 231 was established at the beginning of July 1976 for the specific purpose of linking Angel Lake with Wells, and its entire length lies within Elko County. It's popular with motorcyclists, who often chase twisty roads, as well as with people who just want to get to the cooler air and cold water of the lake. At the lake, the Forest Service maintains a parking lot. Time of recording, it was $5 to park there, which fees go towards the cleanliness of the outhouse you can also see here by the lake. There's a small campground, and at the height of the camping season, the spots fill up quickly, so reservations are recommended. The road doesn't come close enough to the lake that I could film it from my usual mount on the back of my Ryker, so I got off and walked around. Angel Lake is a glacial tarn, which is a technical term that just means glaciers made a hole in the ground here, and water later accumulated. The waters cover about 13 acres, and at its deepest it's about 29 feet, though much of it is far, far shallower. I sat and drank from my water bottle here. It's important that you don't drink the water without filtering, boiling, or other preparation, because although it's beautiful, you don't know what microbial or other biological or mineral load you might be drinking with the water. It's my usual practice just to film the trip to the site that I'm highlighting, but in this case, the angles and vistas were different enough that I'm also sharing some of the trip back down. More of those poles I talked about earlier. You can see how going off the road here would be a bad day, and the snow on the side of the road, even at the end of May, should demonstrate how easy it would be to lose track of where the pavement is. Every once in a while, I'm reminded that the desert is not dead. Did you catch that? Let's slow it down. I had hoped that the camera caught it in more detail. To me, on the day that it happened, it was just a flash of a cinnamon and cream tail disappearing over the edge of the roadside ditch. I think it was a ring-tailed cat, but I'm not certain because I didn't get a good enough look. And neither did the camera. And that brings me back to Interstate 80 and the road home to Wendover. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. If you enjoyed the video, please do all the usual YouTube things. Like, subscribe, comment, and share with others you think might enjoy the ride. Thanks again to George K. for the music in this episode, and you'll find a link to their Spotify page in the description. I'm the Nevada Stray Cat, and I'll see you around.